What is up, guys, and welcome back to the episode of the F122 Mobile Racing Crew. We're here for episode number 62 today, then, for the Italian Grand Prix in Season 9. If you guys did miss the previous episode, the opener of Season 9 at the Belgian Grand Prix, definitely be sure to go to check that out before you see this one. A very another entertaining episode as we came home in P6. It was a bit boring towards the end, but luckily Alonso and Norris made it interesting for us. So we do come home with 8 strong points and making our way then to the Italian Grand Prix. This is another speed circuit, so unfortunately we could be at the odds here once again compared to our rivals, but we'll have to see what we can do with this new car. The DRS wide open as we make our way down towards turn 1. Then let's see how this car can do in anger in one lap down the second gear here, almost missing our braking point, just about making the corner there, get on the power nice and early and make our way towards the next set of corners here. The car feeling pretty decent as it was in Spa. Hopefully it will translate to another good result here as we make our way down towards the start of Sector 2. Car about 155 miles an hour before we hit the braking zone, down to third gear. Clip both apexes. Well, trying not to clip both apexes without getting a corner cut and failing absolutely horrifically there. But we do manage to keep going here up to 4th gear, now up to 5th gear as we make our way into the right-hander here, keeping it in 5th. We get caught though on the outside of AstroTurf there. That's going to slow us down a little bit as we make our way down towards the Ascari chicane, up to 6th gear here. DRS wide open, about 165 miles an hour, up towards the braking zone, and we are not really setting any good sector times here at the moment. 31.1 to the second sector, which is a yellow sector compared to the rest of our rivals here. The first sector wasn't too bad though. We did have the benefit of that big braking zone, so we'll see where that lines us up for the race. As we make our way to the final corner of the Parabolica here, down to 5th gear here, clipping that apex, getting on the power as early as we can, minimize the steering angle so we can maximize our straight line speed here. Making our way to the line here. We actually touched it to the inside, and that slowed us just a little bit, but that might cost us a bit of momentum as we make our way towards the line. It is going to be the same exact position as we qualified in at Spa, with essentially the same order as well, minus the fact that Verstappen is now ahead of Perez. But we are starting in P6 once again then for the second time in a row in the Aston Martin, and it's going to be Leclerc leading us away from Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, us, Russell, Norris, Ricciardo, Ocon, Alonso, Bottas, Guan Yu, Gasly, Tsunoda, Schumacher, Magnussen, Latifi, Albon, Stroll, and Vettel round up the grid as we go to 5 red lights then for the Italian Grand Prix. The Ferraris have walked out the front row. The Tifosi are going crazy. It's lights out and away we go. We had cut off Norris there immediately. Sorry, we cut off Russell there immediately, but Norris and Ocon have gone, but as well as Bottas on the outsiders and Gasly potentially as well down towards turn 1. Then we make our way back up these positions and we actually slam back into the back of Lando Norris. I wasn't expecting him to be so slow there, and well, unfortunately we only gained about a couple positions out of all of that, and unfortunately the guys ahead are running away as our teammate Madison is just behind us there. You may have noticed just for a very slight frame as Bottas is trying to go on the outside, the Finnish driver getting the run there, but we do have the slipstream now to try and send it back down the inside there. We make a bit of contact, and I say a bit of contact, absolutely smashed into his rear end there, but luckily not too much damage done and we can continue moving on there. So we make our way through Lesmo's 1 there, Ocon getting a crappy exit out of that corner and making our way through Lesmo 2. We make our way through and up to P7, now tucked up in the slipstream then of Lando Norris, but that McLaren is lightning quick in the straight line. But luckily the slipstream is helping us just a little bit just to make sure we stay with the Briton at 170 miles an hour into the Ascari chicane. He's actually going to get caught potentially on the outside, but unfortunately we also go caught on the outside as well there, and that's going to cost us a lot of momentum there as Norris tries to make his way past Hamilton there. Ocon is just behind us in 8th. He's about a second and a half behind us. Leclerc is about to start lap number 2 then. The Tifosi are going crazy seeing the Ferraris win here at their homeland. So make our way through the right-hander here. Hamilton got a terrible exit there out of Parabolica here, and now we're slowly gaining the slipstream here on the 7-time world champion as we start lap number 2 then of the Italian Grand Prix, making our way down the main street at about 165 miles an hour before we hit the braking zone here, down to second gear once again, hard on the brakes here, finding our way through nice and easy. Try to go on the outside of Hamilton here, but we get caught on the grass there a little bit, made a bit of contact there with the Brits as we make more contact there with our front wing here. Hamilton really not wanting to give up that position there as we tuck up in the slipstream once again to try and make a move. We are firmly in the slipstream here, about 165 miles an hour into the braking zone. We're going to send it up the inside then of the 7-time world champion. Just about make the corner there. That was some Ricardo type move up the inside there, and just like that, we were back up into P6. But unfortunately, that crappy exit has cost us a bit of momentum there. And unfortunately, I think we have to be looking back rather than forward throughout this entire race, as Norris is pulled away from us by 2.5 seconds there. Hamilton's still keeping us honest by staying about a second behind. So, unfortunately, like Spa, this could probably be the most points we can get then for the Haas F1 team. But at the same time, remember, these points are not always going to be a guarantee in a car like this. So, we can take whatever we can get. As Hamilton probably didn't get the greatest run out of there, as all of a sudden we have pulled 2 seconds in on the 7-time world champion, as Norris up ahead is 3 seconds ahead. So unfortunately, I do think that the win is, the 5th place is out of contention here. So the best that we can do is simply bring the car home here in one piece, take P6, take home another 8 points, and that should be pretty solid as we make our way down the main straight then to start lap number 3 then of the Italian Grand Prix. The final lap, the Tifosi are probably roaring right now, seeing Leclerc lead the way, and I'm assuming Sainz, assuming that he hasn't bottled it, he should still be in second, and so a Ferrari 1-2 would be absolute fever dream for the Tifosi here, as they are wanting to see that. Of course, in real life, we obviously got to see Leclerc win the Italian Grand Prix, and it would have been nice to see a Ferrari get a 1-2. Of course, those McLarens were also rapid in that weekend as well, so you got to give them credit as well. But one definitely unsung hero, well, one unsung hero for now here is us sitting here in P6 in a Haas there before we ran off the road there and almost got screwed over, and we are really not driving as clean as that we should be driving here, just trying to bring it home in one piece. Gene Haas and Gunther Steiner are probably fuming at us right now, trying to throw away these precious points here, and I'm trying to bring it home in one piece. Of course, we have the greatest team principal, Gunther Steiner, of course, so we have every motive to make him proud as we make our way through the Ascari chicane here, nice and easy, taking it very flat out, and I think Leclerc is coming around the final corner to win the Italian Grand Prix then, so he will be taking home another solid victory then. I'm assuming Sainz is coming in second with the Red Bull sitting in third and fourth. Norris is going to finish in P5 this time around. We're going to come home in P6 as we ran a little bit wide there out of the Parabolica, but luckily we do have just enough of a gap to ensure the fact that we are going to maintain P6, and so that's going to be another strong 8 points for us across the line then. Another strong result then for the Haas teams. It came ahead of Hamilton, Bottas, and Ocon. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode on to round 3. Hopefully we can get a better result very, very soon.